Why, hello YouTube. This is Balor Mage again, and today we're coming with some very important things. Spent a lot of time. We made 2 filter modules. For anyone who doesn't know, filter modules not the same as filters. Filter modules can be applied to any filter in existence. If you already run my filters, I've already merged these modules into your filters for you. You don't need to worry about that. But if you don't run my filters or you don't like my filters, I made these modules compatible with all filters, so you can add these modules, which I will go through how to do. You can add these modules to any filter you want, and if you later on don't like it, you can remove the module and revert all changes that it made. So we're going to jump in game and show you what they did. The first module is a Kingsmarch item filter fixer. Basically, what's happening here is because Kingsmarch is monster level 1, a lot of filters look pretty bad when you open up the thing and you're like, oh, it's not really hiding as much as it would in maps. It might be stricter than this depending on your filter, but a lot of stuff is showing through that wouldn't show in maps, and that is because it's following level 1 rules. So all this module does is locate every single level 1 rule in existence and turn them all off so that the filter can behave as if it was in maps, which leads to a much nicer looking, a lot more stuff gets hidden. I have only either level 21 or above 15% quality gems showing, and then it's looking for things that are at least double high tier rolls. I might make these stricter at some point, but they're all done by tiers. But it's getting rid of a lot of things. Now, this module will not change what shows and what's hidden on your filter at all. All it will do is make Kingsmarch act as if it was in the map. So however strict your filters are, they will become that strict in Kingsmarch as well. So very good module, very nice. What we had to do for that was turn off every single level 1 rule. So now when I look at level 1, almost everything is hidden, at least everything that was relevant. The downside of this is if you make a new character, that initial gem on the floor, that'll be hidden and you will have to press Alt and pick that up. I've already confused the crap out of 2 or 3 people from chat because they went and made new characters and they were like, where's my gem? Yeah, it's hidden. Look, it's zone level 1. I had to make this to meet zone level 1 rules, and that means it gets hidden. That's the downside. It's not my fault. I didn't pick the zone level of Kingsmarch. All right. All right. The second module that we've made is a dust module. Some people who are astute may have noticed that quite a few uniques that are normally trash and would normally be hidden are suddenly worth 20 or 30 chaos. Some even more than that. The reason is because they're worth a buttload of dust. So we went through the full list of all the things that are worth dust that are relatively common, and I made a slightly different looking unique tier and dragged only the ones that would be hidden on stricter filters out. So this might change over time. I will be keeping an eye on it. I will be adding extra things in if they're like, if we find more things that aren't in high tiers and whatnot that need to be added. But as I edit the module, your filter will automatically get that edit if you've got this module. So that's all this is. It's another unique tier with some stuff that would normally be garbage pulled out because it's worth a lot of dust. That's all it is. You've got this little blue line around it so that you know that it's a dust unique. This is pretty important since dust is now quite a bottleneck. The new way that dust is working has made us need a lot more of it, and quite a bit of this is worth picking up now. So there's that. Now you might ask, how do I put a module on? So I've got a fresh thing here. We're not logged in. So you would load up your own filter if you're not using mine and you just want these modules. You'd load up your own filter where you've got all your own settings. Come to overview, modules, hit public modules up here, and just search by author Balor Mage. Now, this search quite often takes 10, 15, 20 seconds. It's a long search. So you'll just have to sit there and wait. You think it's not working. It is working. It's just very slow. And there they are. There's both of them. Kingsmarch filter fixer, dust filter for uniques. You hit add, you hit apply. That's it. And if later on you're like, oh man, I really don't want that dust filter anymore, I don't like it, you load back up your filter in Filter Blade, you go to modules currently loaded, and all you do is you hit delete, apply. And it doesn't just take the module off, it reverts all the changes the module made. So it's very hassle-free. I've done all the work, I've made all the modules, all you have to do is install them on your own filters. All right, I hope that helps. I will see everybody next time. Goodbye.